27, Olivia thought she had finally moved on. It had been almost 5 years since Ryan left her heart in pieces and walked away with all the promises they had once made under city lights and sleepless nights. 5 years since the late calls, the secret plans, the way she had imagined his hand in hers for the rest of her life. On an ordinary Tuesday, an envelope appeared in her apartment mailbox, pale cream and painfully familiar. She nearly tossed it aside until she saw the name written on the front. Ryan. Her breath caught, her pulse stumbled. Why would he contact her now after all this time? Inside was a wedding invitation. Ryan was getting married. The room seemed to shrink around her. For a moment, she sat very still, expecting the old grief to rise like a storm. But the ache that followed was quieter than she feared, and somehow kinder. It was not the sharp wound she remembered. It was an echo. That night, she opened a box she had not touched in years. Inside were photographs with burned edges, movie tickets from rainy evenings, folded notes in his tilted handwriting, and a pressed flower from the day he had once sworn he would never let her go. She expected tears. Instead, she laughed. Not because the memories meant nothing, but because she finally understood what she had refused to see. Love had not failed because she was unworthy. It had ended because they were two people holding the same dream in different hands, pulling in different directions, each certain the other would bend first. For years, she had treated the breakup like a verdict on her value. Now it looked more like a door closing at the right time. The next morning, Olivia RSVP'd. Not because she wanted him back, not because she needed to measure herself against the woman who would stand beside him. She went because she no longer needed the story to be rewritten. At the wedding, she wore a soft blue dress and a calm expression she had once thought impossible. Ryan looked older, gentler, almost like a stranger she had once known too intimately. When their eyes met, he smiled with something like relief, and she answered with the same quiet grace. He thanked her for coming. She wished him happiness. Nothing shattered, nothing returned. When she left, the evening air felt cool and clean against her skin. She realized her heart had not been emptied by losing him. It had simply made room. Sometimes healing is not forgetting the person you loved. Sometimes it is looking at the invitation to an ending you feared and discovering you can survive it. Sometimes the loneliest goodbye is also the beginning of peace.